Hello, I am Wiz, the founder of WIZZ&CO, a brand and retail strategy agency focused on helping brands and retailers stand out and scale. So today I want to talk about wellness, a topic that is high on everyone's agenda because the current climate has certainly meant that there's a lot of anxiety out there, a lot of sleep problems and a big rise in mental health. So it's certainly a challenging time as we've gone from lockdown to slightly coming out of lockdown to then further lockdown. And last night I did a talk with Rebecca, the founder of WIZZ&CO, which is a marketplace for beauty and wellbeing brands. I thought I'd quickly talk about a couple of topics that we covered. And there's a lot of brands out there, a lot more wellbeing brands coming through that have had a huge surge in sales over this time. And also a lot of retailers that are stocking these brands have also seen a huge uplift in sales. We've seen a huge shift in categories within the beauty and wellbeing industry. Obviously makeup's taken a bit of a downturn, skincare is on the rise, and also all these new categories around wellbeing. Aromatherapy, for example, and the power of essential oils is something that personally I have really embraced, and again has seen a huge increase in sales. And people are looking at, I suppose, beauty, wellness, well-being much more holistically as well now. So it's more than just I'm calling product category beauty, which I suppose is just skin deep. It's really about a whole lifestyle and thinking about things really holistically, which is what I think is really exciting. The reason I think this is really exciting is it's a massive opportunity for brands to communicate with customers, to communicate their point of view, what they're about, and what the benefits of their brand or product is with the customer. And I probably hear you saying, well, if I'm a wellbeing brand, this is great, this is really easy to do, but what if I'm not? I still think there's plenty of opportunities to be able to connect with the customer and really take an interest in what their wellbeing is. So if you are a wellbeing brand, brilliant, really talk about your values, talk about why you do what you do, and what the benefits are for the customer. Really think about the problem that you're helping solve or I suppose alleviate, because actually some of these problems are not necessarily solvable by a brand and obviously need to be encouraged to get professional help. But actually what is, I suppose, some of the problems that you are helping, I suppose, alleviate or even slightly reduce for a couple of minutes a day. So really focus on those because that will help you connect to your ideal customer. And if you're not a wellbeing brand in this product category, I think there is still a huge amount of opportunity for you to be able to connect with your customer. And I really encourage you to do this through collaboration. So there are plenty of businesses out there that are doing things in the wellbeing space. And if you're a product-based business, for example, why not look at collaborating with a service-based business, for example, maybe do some events, some blogs, some videos, something where you can really enrich the customer's experience and choose people to collaborate with that align to your values. And what I mean by this is think about what your brand values are. What are the values that the customer has? And then think about what that customer's lifestyle is. What else are they doing? And what else would they be interested in? Because this is a great way for you to start to brainstorm with who these connections could be that you could start to collaborate with. These people that you collaborate with will likely have an audience, hopefully different to yours, but again, should be like-minded. So really try and think of ideas of how you could collaborate. And two minds are often better than one, or maybe make it more of a party and collaborate with 3 or 4 brands at the same time. Do a series of events, a series of bundles or product giveaways. So yeah, those are some ideas that I've had today. And if you want to hear more about the wellbeing and wellness conversation that Rebecca and I had last night, you can catch up on the replay, which will be on my website, WIZZ&CO.com, in the events and resources section. It'll be in my Instagram bio as well. So yeah, I'd love to hear what you think, and I'd love to know what your wellness tips are as well. And before I wrap up, just to let you know that I am doing a free webinar next week. And I'm doing this to support the industry because we've gone into another lockdown. So I did this earlier on in the year. I held 6 events to support the industry on various topics, from digital marketing, sales and marketing plans, what buyers look for, how to think like a CEO. And next week's topic, which is on Wednesday Wednesday the 4th at 3 p.m. UK time, the topic will be all about Black Friday and discounting. Something I am hugely passionate about. I see so many brands get into a discounting trap, and it can just be a vicious circle and really hard to break that mold, and ultimately really impacts your profits. So I'm going to be probably ranting a little bit on that one, but it's something I'm really passionate about, and I want to share new ideas and alternative